Beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for our neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty woods, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in this neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be not mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hi, television neighbors. Here we are, visiting again. I got some things I like to show you today. A dancing penguin with a hat. The Uncle Cracker music from the motion picture soundtrack. And a postcard of Kevin, Shelley, Megan, and Lily.
No, you do not play it. No, that's a bad boy.
Well,
no.
I have a friend who is a professor and a doctor who we're going to meet in just a few seconds. But before that, I've got a song for you. I'm taking good care of you. I'm taking good care of you. For once I was very little too, and now I take care of you. You know, television neighbors, when I was a small boy, I would often want to learn about wild animals. And then, as I got older, I even saw and heard some more animals. Well, the friend that I'm going to be meeting today is a professor slash doctor who has a neighborhood wildlife park in this neighborhood. His name is Professor Ricky Potter Wilcox. So I think I'll give him a call and see if we can come over there right now. Hello, is this Professor Ricky Potter Wilcox? Please answer the phone.
Professor Wilcox here, yes, this is Professor Wilcox. Who's this?
This is Victor George Sprenkle from Victor Sprenkle's neighborhood, Professor Wilcox.
Oh, Victor! Wow, I'm a big fan. I watch your show every day.
Are you still on the phone?
I am. Yes, I am, actually.
I was wondering if this is a perfect time for me to come over.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's perfect, but it's a pretty darn good time. Come on over.
All right. Well, let's meet the one and only Professor Wilcox at his wildlife park. Come along. Professor Wilcox, it's Victor Sprenkle.
Well, hello, Victor. How are you? Have a seat, young man.
I would like you to meet my television neighbor. This is Professor Wilcox.
Hello, television neighbor. Very nice to meet you. Good to make your acquaintance. And what brings you to my fine sanctuary today, Victor?
Well, Professor, I would like you to show my television neighbor some of the names of your wildlife animals.
Well, I'd be delighted to.
Oh, let me guess who this first one is.
This one here?
This is Adrian the bear.
How'd you know that? It is. Say hello, Adrian. Hello.
Will you talk a little bit about Adrian the bear?
Well, yes, I'll tell you about Adrian. Adrian was adopted as a bear cub when his mother abandoned him and left in search of food and never came back. It was a terrible, terrible thing. And so I adopted Adrian, and he's grown up with me and thinks of me as his father. He's so soft and cuddly. This is...
Let me also guess. This is James the flamingo.
Well, it is. Well, you know all of my animals. Yes, this is James. He used to be a little tiny little guy, but now look how big he is. He's got one long leg, but he gets around on it pretty well. Uh-huh. Hello.
And let me guess your final animal. The other flamingo, which is white,
where did he go? Oh, he's not a flamingo.
This must be Brian.
No, it's not. It's Penny the penguin.
Actually,
I think she might be a pelican.
Actually, it's a he. It is Brian.
Oh, well, you're right. It is Brian the pelican. And he skims over the water looking for fish. It's hard to believe he's even able to keep a flight as he skims over the water tops, over the waves. It's a remarkable thing to watch. But you'll see, he's got a mouthful of fish. There it is right there, full of fish. Want to feel it?
Mm-hmm.
No, here. Oh, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Fish.
Now, Professor Ricky.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure a lot of small children come with their teachers on their field trips sometimes to your wildlife park, and I just wanted to know how old they have to be to protect these small animals like Adrian, Brian, and James.
How old the children have to be?
Yes.
1 day old. All children love animals, and it's not until they become grown-ups that they become mean to animals. So all children are welcome here at the Natural Preserve because I know that you'll be good to the flamingo, the pelican, and the bear.
And you started this process ever since you were 9 years old?
Well, actually 8 years old, Victor. I started a little early. I was in 3rd grade, And in 3rd grade, I met my first bear.
And your teacher was obviously another professor by the name of Adam D. Zachary. Is that correct?
My goodness, Victor Sprenkle, you have done your homework. That is correct.
Well, I gotta be getting back to my place.
Well, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was an exciting visit. Well, I think it's time for some make-believe right now. All right. Charles R. Aber is about to help King Friday, Dr. Bill, Queen Sarah, and Betty Templeton Jones with a miniature zoo right next to XDL's tree house. So let's make believe more about that now as the trolley goes in front of the castle in the neighborhood of make believe. Ready, trolley? Okay. I'm very excited to meet you, Mr. Aber.
I'm very excited to meet you too, X. Give me a fist bump. Oh, that was a big fist bump. Yes, I loved it.
Now, I hear you're going to help me build a miniature zoo near my treehouse.
Oh, who'd you hear that from? It's true, but I thought it was a secret.
Well, I heard it from Queen Sarah.
Oh, she's such a tattletale. Yes, I did confide with Queen Sarah, and after all, the king and the queen are providing all the funding. So, yes, I suppose it was just so exciting to her that she had to spill the beans. We'll forgive her.
Charles R. Aber, Assistant Manager of the Miniature Zoo Foundation, I presume?
You presume correctly, King Friday. At your service.
I understand that you need some time with the zoo making materials.
Yes, it will take me at least 16 years to make this zoo a dream come true.
Well, we'll have to make believe more about that place the next time. Goodbye, trolley.
Well, goodbye, King Friday. Goodbye, X.
Well, everything went smooth in that neighborhood. Wilderness parks are mixed with lots of joy and lots of fun. Wildlife animals keep smarting up within us. The more smart we think, the lesser smart we will become. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive.